I'm working in Hevo as a customer support engineer.
Okay.
So Hevo is a company where it is an ETL tool which is used to uh, extract the data from sources, many sources.
Mm.
And they'll do some transformations in between the
Mm-hmm.
sources data,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll put back the data to or load the data into the data warehouses.
Okay.
So it is an ETL tool,
Mm-hmm.
same as Informatica,
Mm-hmm.
but it is a startup company.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's actually a good product. It's a
Okay.
product-based company.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So people all over the world are using this product
Okay. Mm-hmm.
really. So it's becoming a popular product
Okay.
now.
All right. All right.
So even the earning is very good in
Mm-hmm.
that Hevo.
Okay.
So yeah, it mainly used for data analytics purpose.
Got it.
So we'll get the required data, and based on the data, we'll be doing analytics on that.
Okay.
So it's very a good product. And I was working there
Mm-hmm.
as a customer support engineer.
Okay.
Like
Mm-hmm.
they'll train us for 2-3 months about the
Okay.
product,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like a very good product. And the customers who are using it all
Mm-hmm.
over the world, they'll be
Okay.
reaching out to us,
Okay.
like me. So I was
Okay.
working as a customer support, right? So they'll reach out to me if there is any issue in the product. So I'll be solving it in one day, and I'll give it to them.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
Okay. So coming to its
Yeah.
CTC, Tarun, any talk on that? Like, what is
Yeah.
the CTC and the training period, stipend, internship? Any talk on that?
Yes. 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 So this was an on-campus recruitment
Okay. Mm-hmm.
actually. So coming to CTC, so
Okay.
first 6 months it will be an internship where
Okay.
you will be getting stipend of 25K per month.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So after 6 months, so they'll see your performance, and based on the performance, they'll give you the CTC.
Okay.
So actually, they gave me like 14 LPA.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It was a very good CTC for a fresher, I can say.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Very good. Yeah. And you love the work there because all are freshers there.
Okay.
And some seniors are also like very friendly and supportive for you. And I suggest the
Mm-hmm.
people who go to Hevo, right? So
Okay.
they'll enjoy their life there.
All right. So,
Both they can balance their work
work balance.
and
Yeah.
their life as well. Yeah.
Coming to its bond, Tarun, is there any bond from the company and
No,
no
it's
bond?
a product based. Yeah. No
No
bond.
bond.
It's
All right.
no.
So, all right. I guess we're done with the job description. We'll look into its hiring procedure. Like, how was your
Okay.
experience regarding its hiring procedure? And here we'll be discussing regarding its assessment, basically. Uh,
Okay.
so, how was the assessment, Tarun? How was your experience?
Yeah. The hiring procedure was very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
It has happened in 1 week.
Okay.
They made it clear for us.
Mm-hmm.
So in the assessment part, there was some aptitude questions. You know, right? For
Okay.
freshers, it will
Yep.
be aptitude
Aptitude.
questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not that difficult, like
Mm-hmm.
basic aptitude questions, and some technical questions as well, like
Okay.
around 15 to 20, I guess. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not sure, but 15 to 20 questions were technical. So
Okay.
all are based on SQL and Python mostly
SQL. Okay. Right.
because it's an ETL tool data, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
Yep.
they'll work on Python and SQL
SQL.
mostly.
All right.
Yeah, after that, there were like 2-3 coding
Coding
questions on
questions.
Python itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
and 2-3 SQL queries,
Queries.
like scenarios.
Okay.
Yes.
As you mentioned regarding the coding questions, Tarun, were there any option
Mm.
to choose the specific programming language before starting the assessment?
Yeah, there is, but mostly use Python only, right?
No, yeah, Python understood. Like, were there any options to choose Java, C, C++ kind of
Yes, yes,
option?
there
Option
was.
options will be
Yes,
there.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. If
But they
possible,
mostly concentrate on SQL
SQL,
because it's
right?
on data.
Data. All right.
Mm.
Chalo. So as you mentioned, three coding questions were there, right? Three.
Yes,
So
yes,
do
yes.
you remember those questions if possible? Like if you remember, you can just
So
say.
it will be, they told me to like swap
Okay.
right, swapping
Swiping number. Okay.
between two numbers. So
Okay.
they'll give such type of questions.
Okay.
And in interview, coming to interview part,
Okay.
they mostly asked in Python itself. They
Python.
asked me
Okay.
to do coding just on Python, not in any
Okay.
other language.
Python.
If we
Okay.
are not aware of it also, they'll just ask the like logic. That's all.
Logic of Python. All right.
And they were asking more SQL queries, scenario
SQL.
based in
Okay.
technical rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how was it, Tarun? Actually, they said you to share the screen and code in front of them, or is just the
Yes,
oral?
yes, yes.
Okay,
They have told to share the scene. They have given some I don't know what's a collab or something.
okay. I
So there we should type. Even both can get the access there.
so it's
So
they'll be sharing their own platform. In their platform, you have to
yes,
code the question.
we have to code. Yeah.
All right. Do you remember those questions, Tarun?
Yeah, I
Those
told you right. Swapping question one
swapping. Okay.
and reversing the array.
Okay. Okay.
All should be done in Python itself.
Python itself.
In interview, technical interview, I'm
Technical
saying.
interview. Okay.
Yeah.
Coming back to your assessment, I just forgot to ask. In
Yes.
course assessment, you said three questions were there.
Yes.
Do you remember those three questions? If you remember.
Questions were I told you right SQL questions mostly.
Okay.
SQL
Yes.
query based
Okay. That
SQL is
was
there and
okay.
Python.
Okay.
Python all like basic like
Basic
palindrome. We
palindrome.
were doing
Mhm,
right
mhm.
palindrome, reverse string,
Okay. It was
and arrays.
basic
Arrays
basic level of
mostly
questions.
on the basic
Basic.
level questions because freshers right and that to
Chalo.
customer support role.
Mhm.
Yeah, they are expecting just a little experience on it. That's it.
Correct. Again, coming back to the technical round, that was it. That was all about the sharing screen and coding that part. And any
Yes.
DBMS questions, Tarun? Any DBMS basic questions?
Yes, yes, yes. Mostly on SQL
SQL questions
and
also.
DBMS questions. Yes.
Okay, which was the question? Like, is it Oracle? Is it MySQL? Like, on what basis they asked it? Can you talk on that?
Because they'll use all the sources, right?
Also, so
Yeah, like DB structure, they mostly asked on MS SQL server itself.
MS SQL. All right.
Yeah,
So, any oops questions?
and
Yeah, go on, go on,
oops,
go on.
oops, they didn't ask,
No,
but
okay.
I can say like we should prepare morely on SQL itself
SQL. Okay. So, I guess
because in the work also we'll be using SQL more
SQL.
for the transformation. So they'll ask more about SQL, like many scenarios they'll ask.
Okay. The priority is given to the SQL.
SQL,
All
yes.
right. Any situation-based questions, Tarun? Like they'll be giving a scenario and they'll be checking how you're gonna react to that particular situation. In such kind of questions.
Oh, are you saying about technical?
Yeah, in technical. Like for example, if you are a
Yeah,
team leader, how you gonna manage the team members? Any such kind of questions?
that was there in the HR round
HR.
actually.
Okay. Okay. We'll go with the HR later then.
Yes,
So
yes,
yeah, that was all about in technical round.
yes. That's it. Nothing
Uh,
much.
so if you remember, you can just add on to the technical round, or else we'll jump to the HR round. Have you covered
No, it
everything?
was same.
Same.
Yeah, we have covered everything. Yes.
Chalo, any project? Yeah, any project related questions in the
Mm.
technical round? Tarun, projects.
Yes. No, not in technical round. Once the technical round is finished, so after 1 hour something, 1 hour, there was a HR round
Okay.
where they covered all projects and scenario-based questions you told, right?
Yeah.
All those questions in the HR round. So they mostly asked about projects itself, not
Projects.
much scenario-based. They asked
Okay.
mostly on projects which you had done in college, right?
College. Okay.
So I've explained like 6 projects,
Okay.
like it was, yeah. So I have explained like 6 projects. They'll just
Mm-hmm.
note down. I don't know what they're doing. They'll
Mm-hmm.
just note down the project title and the
Okay.
work we did,
Mm-hmm.
which technology we used,
Okay.
like that. And they'll see your confidence first.
Yeah. Agreed.
First, we need to be confident there in the HR round so that we'll be selected easily.
Yep.
Because they are also like startup company and fresher friendly, I can say.
Agreed.
Yes.
So, what was the total period of the interview, Tarun?
Hmm. Technical round was around 30 minutes
Okay.
and HR round was around 20 to 30 minutes it was. It
Okay.
depends on how we speak. If we
Speak.
speak confidently, they'll be moving on like that.
All right. Coming to its, to what is the communication mode? Once you clear the assessment through
Mhm.
where you got a mail from the company and saying that you have selected in the assessment and you have a technical round. Like, was it a email kind of
Yes.
communication or
Yeah,
is it a telephonic?
it's
Update?
like email kind and invite for us directly to the HR round like that.
Okay, it's is same for assessment, technical and HR.
Yes, yes,
Everything will
yes.
be from email mode of communication.
Email based.
No telephonic, nothing.
No.
Chalo. So that was all about the HR.
Yes.
Did they discuss anything regarding the location, reallocation, anything? Tarun?
There's no relocation part here.
Okay.
So it's always where we can go. And so I was in HSR layout in Bangalore.
Okay.
Hevo
Bangalore.
data. It's
Hmm.
there. Yeah. So it's a real good company, I can say. It's a
Okay.
good product based for freshers. It will be very good to learn about the ETL tool.
Okay. So
Yeah.
currently it's working mode, Tarun. Is it online? Is it work from home? How is it? I mean,
No, it's
what
actually
office?
work from office.
Office. Okay. It's
Almost like 6 months. It's
okay.
been working from office.
Completely from the
Yes,
office itself. No work from
a
home.
completely.
Chalo
So,
then.
but
Yeah.
there will
Go
be
on.
some shift base.
Shift
It's like
based.
support, right? Customer support. So
Okay.
monthly shifts will be there, like
Okay.
morning, day, and night.
All right.
And you'll be getting the shift allowance as well.
Okay.
It'll be very good.
Chalo. So I guess we covered everything regarding its hiring as well as the job
Mm.
description. So
Mm.
if you want to add anything to that, you can just go on.
And nothing much like the people who get selected here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll be very happy because it's a very good company. I can say like, yeah, you'll be enjoying your life here,
All
both
right.
life and work.
Work
And the
balance.
work is
Yes.
also not that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like a
Good.
barrage
Mm-hmm.
and not like much work here.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be friendly for freshers, and the seniors are also like very supportive
Yep.
here. They'll help you in everywhere.
Agreed.
Wherever you're stuck, they'll help you. And HR processing is also very smooth. Within 1 week, everything will get over and
Completed.
will be onboarded. Yeah.
Chalo then. So yeah, Tarun, I guess we covered everything which was
Yes.
necessary to our audience. And yeah, I
Mm.
guess this is all about this talk. And Tarun, once again, thank you man for taking time and joining us and sharing about the company insight and its hiring procedure. Really appreciate it, buddy.
Anytime, Akshay.
And yeah, guys, if you have any kind of queries, make use of YouTube comment section. And guys, if you're not a subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon and subscribe. And guys, one thing I want to mention, we also have a Telegram community group. A link is given in the description. Just join and just get your queries clear over there. And Trin, once again, thank you man for joining us today.
Yes. Yes, Akshay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.
Bye.